In 1906, the German Navy began to equip the 17 cm SKL/40 gun, actual caliber 172.6 mm, which was used as the secondary gun for large German surface warships. However, this gun was not in service for long. At least compared to the lifespan of warships, its service career at sea was shorter. It was gradually retired in 1916 and converted for use by the Army, and then later converted into railway guns. This change in usage is probably related to another major event in 1916, the Battle of Jutland. In this battle, the German tactical victory was accompanied by a strategic failure, with the massive naval fleet of the German Navy being effectively trapped in the port by the Royal Navy of England. Regardless of the type of naval gun it was equipped with, it was of no use and it was better to convert it into artillery for land warfare. When used as naval guns, these 17 cm guns were divided into two installation methods, both using separate loading ammunition, with a projectile weight of 64 kg and a gun weight of about 10.5 tons. One installation method was inside a turret, with an elevation angle of -5 degrees to 30 degrees and a maximum firing range of 18,500 meters. The other method was on a gun mount, with an elevation angle of -5 degrees to 22 degrees and a maximum firing range of 15,860 meters. When converted to land artillery, designers fitted them with a heavy-wheeled gun carriage in the hope of giving them basic mobility. However, in use, the gun was so heavy that it was difficult to tow. Even if it could be disassembled into 3 large pieces, each piece weighed several tons, making it difficult to tow given the mechanical capabilities of the time. The only advantage was its long range, which exceeded that of most land artillery during World War I. To continue using these guns, the Germans converted them into railway guns, with the entire gun laid flat on a train. The gun was secured using bolts and the train deck had compressible spring rollers to absorb the recoil of the gun, which was then transferred to the train. Even so, using regular train cars was not effective for stabilizing the firing, so additional wedges had to be laid under the cars and sleepers before firing. After being converted into railway guns, the gun gained a greater elevation angle, reportedly reaching a maximum of 47.5 degrees, although the aiming sight was only calibrated up to 45 degrees. The loading system remained the same as that of the Navy, with the projectile stored in a metal cartridge and the propellant stored in a silk bag. The 17 cm railway gun weighed approximately 61.5 tons, was 16.75 meters long, with a 6.9 meter long barrel, an elevation angle of 0 degrees to 45 degrees, a directional angle of 26 degrees, and a maximum range of 24,000 meters. These guns, which were converted from naval guns to land guns and then to railway guns, were used on a large scale starting in 1917, with 30 guns in frontline combat that year, operating in units of 2 guns. In 1918, the French and Belgian armies captured 2 and 6 guns respectively. After the end of World War I, 14 more guns were found, and in 1922, 14 guns were destroyed. Although the German army no longer used these guns, Belgium continued to use them after World War I. In 1940, the Belgian army still had 12 guns in operation, but they did not have much effect in the new tactical environment, and were just considered as old relics.